Welcome to using the claim summary screen in iMatchSkills. With the help of this brief video, staff should be able to identify when accessing the claim summary screen is appropriate and helpful, apply the correct confidentiality procedures in providing this information to claimants, locate and access the claim summary screen, and explain the information found on this page to UI claimants. If a claimant asks about the status of their UI claim, such as if they were paid, how they were paid, or when they were paid, the claim summary screen is a useful tool. You can also direct them to use the online claims system, as it's a more complete source of claim-specific information for the customer. If the claimant needs something for another program's eligibility determination, such as housing or insurance, the printout from this page may fit that need. It's important to remember that you can only talk to someone about their own claim, and only after verifying their identity. In most cases, this is done by viewing the claimant's photo ID. Once ID is verified, there's no problem with acknowledging they have a claim, and upon request, providing a printout of their claim summary. To locate the claim summary screen and printout, access the claimant's iMatchSkills account. From the Staff Job Seeker Functions and Reports screen, under Available Letters, click Claim Summary. This will bring up the claim summary screen you see here. Anytime you access this screen, iMatchSkills automatically records the name of the staff member who accessed it and the date it was accessed. The purpose for this is to gather data regarding customers' needs and program integrity. Now that you know where to find the claim summary, let's find out what each part means and how you can explain this information to a claimant. It's important to note that the data displayed on this page may be 1 day behind. This is because most claim transactions entered into our system won't process to the claim until the next business day. So changes made to a claim, such as the claimant entering a weekly claim report, will not show the same day. The top of the page features the date you are accessing the screen, as well as the claimant's name, contact information, and job seeker ID. The initial claim keyed is the date the claim was processed into our system. Please note that the keyed date is not always the same as the date the claimant submitted their new application. The first effective week is the week the claim starts, which is usually the week the claimant submitted their application. Claims are always effective on the Sunday of the week. The number seen here represents the week number according to the claim calendar, followed by the year. You can find the claim calendar on employment.oregon.gov under the Forms link. Benefit year ends is the week that a claim expires. Claims always expire on the Saturday of the week. Again, the number here is the week number according to the claim calendar, followed by the year. Claim type is the claim program. Most of the claims you'll see here are for regular UI benefits. When federal wages or wages from another state are used to establish the claim type will show as Reg, followed by UCX, UCFE, or CWC. UCX means active duty military wages were used. UFCE means federal civilian employment wages were used. And CWC means more than one state's wages were used. If claimants have questions about their wages used for their claim, direct them to call the UI Center. The Restart field will show the most recent week the claim was restarted, if a restart has occurred. If anything is found in the Stop field, it indicates there's an issue that has not yet been resolved through adjudication. Benefits cannot be paid while a claim is stopped. If the claimant has questions about why their claim is stopped, direct them to call the UI Center. Status indicates if the claim is valid or non-valid. Claims may show non-valid for a variety of reasons, such as The claim did not have enough wages or hours to establish a valid claim. Federal or other state wages have not been added, or base year wages are missing. Direct all questions about missing or otherwise pending wages to the UI Center. The weekly benefit amount is the amount of money a claimant could potentially receive each week if they are eligible for payment. The maximum benefit amount is the total amount of funds payable in the benefit year. The balance shows the amount of funds currently available on the claim. The payment type is the current payment method and status of the account on the claim. The first two letters will show as RD for ReliaCard or ED for direct deposit or paper check. It will always be followed by the status of N, Y, or V. Here are the possible combinations and what they mean. EDN means the claimant does not have an active direct deposit on the claim. Payments will be made by paper check until an electronic payment method is established. EDY means the direct deposit has been turned on. EDV means direct deposit has been submitted and is in the process of being verified. Payments are issued by paper check while in verify mode. RDY means ReliaCard is the active payment method. RDN means ReliaCard was on but has now been turned off. RDV can occur infrequently when we manually process a new account. UI monitors these and usually resolves them by the next business day. This is the first field in the claim history section. This section shows up to the last 5 claimed weeks. Week shows the UI week claimed, listed by the week number and the year using the claim calendar. PRG is the UI program connected to the claimed week. This will be REG for regular benefits. If the claimant was on an extension, this would instead reflect the extension program. The amount is what was actually paid to the claimant for that week. This figure is what they received after any deductions were made or taxes withheld. Earnings displays the dollar amount the claimant reported they earned from work done during that week. Claimants are to report earnings in the week they earned them, not in the week they were received. Entered shows the date the weekly claim processed in our claim system. This is not necessarily the same date the claimant submitted their weekly claim report. The last activity shows the date UI issued payment or took other action on a claimed week. Message indicates what the last activity was on the claimed week. Examples of values in this field include paid, denied, or waiting week. If you see something else in this field and the claimant has questions, direct them to contact UI. If the week was paid, this field typically shows how the payment was issued and the date the payment was sent. If paid by check, the field will show paid or paid recon. Recon means the claimant cashed the check and is followed by the bank's reconciliation date rather than the date the payment was issued. If paid by direct deposit, it will show as paid ED. And if paid by ReliaCard, it shows paid RD. Please note that payments issued by direct deposit or ReliaCard take 2 business days from the paid date to post to a claimant's account. Offset means that funds were withheld to repay an overpayment. If the claimant has questions about an overpayment, direct them to contact UI. Now, let's quickly review what's been covered. You should now be able to identify when to access the claim summary screen, apply correct confidentiality procedures before discussing this information with claimants or providing them with a printed copy, locate the claim summary screen in iMatchSkills, and explain the information found on the claim summary to claimants. Feel free to rewatch this video anytime you want to review this information. For additional information on UI topics for WorkSource Center staff, register for and complete the UI 101 e-learning in iLearn Oregon. If you have further questions about the claim summary screen, please contact the Claimant Reemployment Program Coordinator, Danielle Willey.